What's up, internet? So it's December now, which is crazy to think about, but I saw 12 movies in November in theaters, so let's rank all of them. Coming in at last place is going to be Violent Ends. It's a revenge thriller that's been done before better, I'd say, but one that just doesn't let you buy into the whole revenge plot, in my opinion. And for a film that has violent in the title, wasn't as violent as it should have been. Next up is going to be Keeper. And look, this is shot well, and it's acted really well from Tatiana Maslany. But unfortunately for me, I just feel like I didn't get anything out of this film until the last 15 minutes. Then all of a sudden it was over. And at 10th, I have the movie Anniversary. Look, this is a really stacked cast. Like, there's too many people to name here. But it's like a dystopian political thriller that all takes place from a house. And that just didn't work well for me. And at ninth, I got The Running Man. I wanted to love this way more than I did. I liked it, but I thought it was going to be way better than what it was. A Running Man film directed by Edgar Wright, you expect it to be amazing, and it was just okay. Some fun action, some cool characters. That's about it. And at eighth, I have Die My Love. I really love the performances here. Like, Jennifer Lawrence is spectacular, so I wish I could like this more. But on the plot level, I just didn't connect with it as much, and I felt like I was kind of bored for some of the runtime, other than being like held down by these performances. And coming in at seventh place is Wicked for Good, which, like I say, is good. It's a good film. But as someone who's only attached to these movies, I've never seen the play. Coming off that first Wicked film, this one just doesn't hit as high. It's not as good. And breaking into the top six here is where I started to really like some films. I have Eternity here, which I just thought was a really fun and genuine rom-com. I like the whole cast, like that's the three main leads, but also the supporting cast here was just really fun. And like the setting for this film in the afterlife just worked really well for me. I found it to be really fun. And coming in at number 5, I have Rental Family. Brendan Fraser delivers a really good performance here. He's funny, he's genuine, he's heartwarming, and it's a film that really just makes you want to visit Japan, in my opinion. And coming in at number 4, I have Predator Badlands. I love this franchise, and they took a pretty difficult task of trying to humanize the Yautja, but in my opinion, they did it really well, and I just think this film is so fun. It's a great time on the big screen. In at number 3 is going to be It Was Just an Accident. This film won the Palme d'Or this year, and I can understand why it did. I thought this was a phenomenal film, handles difficult subjects of oppression and like the Iran politics, but does it in such a way that it just is an enjoyable watch still. Way funnier than it should have been, and the acting here is top-notch. Our runner-up at number 2 is going to be Train Dreams, which I'm so happy I went to go see in theaters. It's on Netflix now. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But it's just a beautiful film, one that captures just like the general humanity so well. Characters here are so lively, and the nature is so awesome in this film. I didn't expect to think logging was so beautiful, but it is. Coming in at number 1 for the month for me is going to be Sentimental Value. I would say all the top 3 here are pretty emotional watches for me, but this is the one I just connected with the most. I found myself brought to tears multiple times throughout this film. It's beautifully shot, and the acting here is just so good. Every single performance from